this one away. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
All square now at 6 aside as the ball's back in the air again. On the return is Sean Tucker. A big hole. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 86 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. To return it, it's Dorsey. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll go play action with Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
1st and 10. Goff to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Now some wintry football ahead of us as it's all teed up and ready. And away we go from Lumen Field. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action. Here's Smith. He'll get this one to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Pressure comes. Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That stop made by K.J. Britt.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Walker now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught by his back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. again. It's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Middle. Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid pickup of 9 yards, and that brings us to the end of our first quarter. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it on 2nd and short. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Liam Mafei bringing that play to a halt. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 32. And the Buccaneer first down.
Here's the give to Irving. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Rick Woolen. Offense in the hurry up here. Right back to Irving now. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Buccaneers with work to do on 2nd and 12. This time it's a passing play. Completes this one to Otten. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. 3rd and long, Mayfield. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. White on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot before halftime. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0.
Buccaneers 8, Seahawks 0. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. One last play before the break.
Strike. Here we go.
A final throw before the break. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
53.
Smith on first down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Bucky Irving now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, it's Mayfield. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Big time drive, let's go.
Working quickly here. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Baker now off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Evans. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The give now to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's able to keep it moving, down to the 28. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. Got his target, it's Otten. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Irving has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Working quickly here. Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th. There are costs mostly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
49, flip it off, 49.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to DK Metcalf. Down the left sideline he goes. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Lion.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that two-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for two when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive. So at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ours. Okay, here we go.
First down, Smith to throw. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks don't want to see this one go to overtime. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Three on left. Ready. There we go,
Throwing now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Buccaneers have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he's not going to get there. Stops short of the line, and the lead stays at 6 points. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Tuesday. Hey, we're going to run.
Now to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, here we go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.